And at this time, once more, we are going to sit it down to the outdoor set, where Nick Salvi is standing by with Bob Boni, who I'm sure remembers closing day here, Grand Circuit action quite well from last season.
You know, Gabe, I think he probably does. One of the career highlights for a guy who's been involved with standardbred racing for 4 or 5 decades, Bob Boni through Northwood Bloodstock. But Own and Always Be Mickey had to be pretty high on the list of career thrills.
That's not much higher than that. It's always great coming down here, though. I've been very fortunate to have a lot of horses race good here, and his certainly was one of them last year.
Yeah, that was a great day the whole way through, and the anticipation grew, and then, you know, it's a little cloudy, and he's jumping shadows, and then at the end of the day, 146, you're signing autographs and hugging people.
That was pretty good. That kind of made it. Matter of fact, that's my ringtone is Sam's Call at a race.
That's fantastic. But primarily, you're here in Kentucky to operate as Northwood Bloodstock, where you've sold yearlings. You've sold yearlings here in Kentucky for a long time. Moderate size consignment this year, but it included the sale topper.
Yeah, that was a big thrill. Selling a filly like that. She's a wonderful filly, beautiful filly, and selling it for friends that I've had for 40 years. The Gorals and the Benkels makes it even a little more special. Did we think she was going to bring 480? Nobody's that smart. But to have a filly as nice as her and to see her where she ended up, good ownership, good trainer. It's perfect storm.
It was a perfect storm. It's a wonderful story for Monica and Paula, who they're the leading consigners for the entire sale with their one filly average-wise.
I think it's pretty safe to state I've maintained.
And this year, the sale was a little more exciting with the addition of 4 first-crop sires, all really commercial horses. Captain Treacherous, Sweet Lou on the pace, Father Patrick and Trixton on the trot. And the sale has been like strong and solid throughout. I mean, they're selling high top price horses every day.
It's a good market. People want to buy good horses, and I think the first crop is always, in our business in particular, the first crop really gets people excited. It's something new. It's the unknown. Anytime you're dealing with the unknown, it can be anything, and that's what the first crop represents.
First croppers are, and then supported by Some Beach Somewhere, and Muscle Hill is not a bad fallback position.
Absolutely not. But between the Father Patricks, the Trixtons, the Sweet Lou's, the Captain Treacherous, they're 4 great horses. It's not that often you get 4 on that level in 1 year, which just spreads things around. And, hopefully it'll continue, because the more sires you have like that, I think the better it is for everybody.
It does dilute it a little bit, because they were all bred to top mares too. There's a lot of great possibilities this year. It was an exciting sale even for me, and I'm just watching.
Yeah, I think it'll something to look forward to. I think it gives you an opportunity next year to see, as you mentioned, in addition to the Muscle Hills and the Sun Beach Somewheres, you'll have a new group to watch, and hopefully they'll add to the competition, and we'll have better racing.
And coming up in the 5th race here, we're going to see a filly who maybe is as good as the last 3 trotting fillies.
She's a great filly, and owned by wonderful people. And it's interesting, she's Muscle Hill out of a Cantab Hall mare, which was similar to the filly we sold the other night.
That's a good cross. Bob, thanks for taking a minute to talk with us, and we're going to get ready to go to the 5th race.
My pleasure. Thanks, Nick.